overall, I'm happy. The state of play was very good, okay? The things I had in there were just so much better than, oh, I don't know, the other company that I feel like stinked it up a little bit, but I'm not gonna name names. Let's just say they did it on the same day. But anyways, I want to talk about the next game in this series, and it's big to me. This is something that I played for literally years. So again, I'm doing this new thing where I'm talking about different types of news and games coming out. So if you want to see more of this, please, like, sub, turn on notifications, because I love to talk about this stuff. I want to talk about what you see in the thumbnail, Tekken 8. Listen, I don't remember when Tekken 7 came out. I'll put it somewhere on the screen here, but it feels like it's been nearly 10 years, and that is unacceptable. I understand it takes forever to make these games great, and to do more things in them. I understand that, but I cannot recall the last time I sat down and started grinding Tekken. Not saying that Tekken 7 didn't have extra content, just saying it kind of got stale after a while. I'm pretty sure off the top of my head, Tekken 7 has probably been in Evo for the past 5 years plus. It feels like it's probably been 7, but I can't recall. But congratulations to Nee, who recently just won Evo, and great for him. I mean, I watched it and saw what he did, and with Fang and everything like that, he was marvelous. But golly, you can only watch him dominate so much. Not saying he wins everything, because I don't think he won last year, but it's the fact that the same game, the same characters you're seeing over and over again with no changes, it kind of, dies on you a little bit. And I know they've done everything they can to try to keep this game interesting with new characters such as Kunimitsu and what's the other big dude's name with the F? I don't know. Dude looks like a god. But there's so many other things they've tried to do, even adding in new moves. But eventually you get to the point where I want to see just a brand new game. Right, and Tekken does a pretty big gap between their games, but this one felt just crazy long, just ridiculous. Pause. Now let me do my due diligence here and say this. I put in a lot of time in Tekken 7, and personally, I'm an Alyssa Boskanovich main. That's me, and I know she plays a certain way where she's really pokey and really kind of wins off of whiff punishes. That's just her character. But I like that. I mean, that's just it. And Tekken has so many different types of characters. They can do different types of gameplays. It really can fit to the player. And I think that's what's so different about the game. Not to hate on Street Fighter, but if you go and you pick up Ryu, you might as well be playing Ken too. I know there's certain differences. I get that, but it's not the same if I go and pick, oh God, who's a good example? I had to pause and go look it up. A good example is Jin and Kazuya. They're in the trailer. I don't know why I forgot, but that's a good example. I feel like Jin to Kazuya, or even Heihachi to Kazuya, is so much more different than Ken to Ryu. I played Street Fighter 5. I played Street Fighter 4. Yes, there are differences. I'm not spamming Hadouken as much, as Ken than I do with Ryu. It's just the fact that it feels like there's a bigger difference when you play Tekken than Street Fighter from character to character. Now let's let it be known, I am trash at Tekken. I don't think I was very high on the rank stuff like that. I know I was like in the reddish area. I think I was like Overlord, and some of y'all like, oh man, that's garbage. It probably is. I'm not gonna lie, that's trash. But I mean, I have fun. I feel like I was playing at the best level I could, and I want to get better. Right now, I'm gonna throw it up here somewhere, the levels of the ranks and stuff like that, but it is very difficult to get good at Tekken. It just is. And compared to any other fighting game I've played, I'm like, this rank system shows if you're good or not. And when I say if you're good or not, I'm not sugarcoating it. There's a part in the trailer, and I may have to flip it to show you guys, so I'm not going to get copyright strike or nothing like that, right? But there is a part in the trailer that you see the guy playing Kazuya do like 2 electrics in a row. You don't understand how difficult that is until you try to play it. And I'm not talking about Smash Bros Kazuya, right? That is much easier than Tekken Kazuya. Tekken Kazuya, bro, you might as well be a pro doing 1. It's too much. So overall, they're going to show more in a later date. So I'll wait for that to come out and talk about it probably again. But Tekken 8, I'm fully welcome. This can be such a big thing and such a change, I feel like, for the gaming community too. I know Street Fighter 6 coming out and people are talking about, oh my goodness, it looks so real, right? Tekken, I'm sorry, I almost thought like I don't look real anymore compared to Tekken. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here. So thank y'all for listening, who is, and you know, in the future I'll be doing some more videos like this. Again, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see more, please turn on notifications. We'll continue to make more content and stuff like this. So again, thank y'all for watching. Have a good one. See you next one.